What is up? Play and earn gaming. Changing the future. Welcome to the Metaverse. Here on AI on Crypto, we explore Gods Unchained, Axie Infinity, Illuvium, Townstar, and more as we surf the Metaverse together on a journey to stack coins and fill bags, to chase our dreams, and to do so having fun. You have reached the Play to Earn revolution, the flagship channel of Play to Earn Gaming. And we're gonna have a good old time tonight. We're gonna start out with Gods Unchained. We're gonna play a few games, then we're gonna move on to Axie Infinity. You know, I have certain milestones that I try and reach each week from earning standpoint from gaming. So from that aspect, you could say it is kind of like work. But you know what, guys? I love these games. I enjoy both of the games I'm going to be playing with you guys tonight. And I've actually been really wanting to do this. I just haven't had time because of my other responsibilities and activities. But it's not that I'm, oh no, now I got to go earn the Gods token and the SLP. No. I am looking forward to this. I have been wanting to do this. This is going to be nice, relaxing, chill, and we're going to have a good time doing it, guys. So welcome. Now, before we get going, I'm going to clear out a few of my a few of these decks that has been previously built. Let's see. Because I've just got too many decks here. All right. So we are going to delete this deck. We're going to delete a few of these decks. All right. So I did a live stream last night, guys. I apologize to anybody who watched it because you know what? I was let's see here. Because I was starting a live stream and then I just realized I'm tired. What's up? 222 Teddy. Hey man, I'm so sorry for you because of the Gala node rewards. So I guess maybe they had a vote and they voted to get rid of the referral points, which definitely does suck because this channel did have a lot of referrals and they all kind of happened pretty recently, so I didn't get to have them for a long time. But you know what? I'm not somebody to feel sorry for because wait, let's see here. Do I think I can survive without those Gala node rewards? Well, let's explore that question here. Can I survive without the Gala node rewards? Well, if I was a full-time YouTube channel and all of my current passive income streams considered, the two nodes that I do own, maybe some of the games I play, maybe some yield I earn in a few other applications, and then the money I get from YouTube. Let me think about that. I think the answer is no. I could not survive if I was without the referral points I've been getting. Not even close. But I have a full-time job. I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I work 50 hours a week for a public company in the construction industry. And I will have absolutely no problem surviving because, yeah, I'm fully employed. So I got health insurance, company truck, company cell phone, you know. But I tell you what, guys, I want to leave that life behind. I truly want to become a full-time play-to-earn blockchain gamer, a full-time NFT play to earn YouTuber as well. I want to get a Twitch account going. I want to start getting a TikTok thing going. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. And I did get really excited when I did get the 65 referrals from Gala. But I always knew in the pit of my stomach that it probably wouldn't last. Now, if those rewards could have lasted for maybe even another 6 months to a year, I probably could have really considered quitting my job and doing it full time, which would have been awesome because I'm very passionate about this. I think that the quality of my content has a long way to go upwards because I barely have enough time to make the videos, so I don't really have time to video content maker, producer, or whatever. But do not feel sorry for me because I'm doing great. I still have a great job. The channel's growing. As long as you guys continue to support the channel, so everybody who's listening right now, please subscribe if you're not doing it already. Tap the bell so you don't miss notifications, and you can help us become a full-time channel by your participation, because one day we'll get there. The Gala node thing was going to accelerate it big time, but the community has decided that it's better for the ecosystem to not have the referral system in place that has gotten the ecosystem to where it is. Now, this is what I'll say. You got to be worried sometimes when you're changing things for change's sake. Like, you're taking something that's a really good thing that's been great. Anybody who's been a node owner for the last 6-7 months has been doing awesome, right? So the fact that there's so many people that for whatever reason think that it's not fair, you know, I get it. You know, we all want a little bit more, and hopefully this is not that big a deal and everybody keeps on doing well. I gotta say, like, for those of us that have a lot of referrals, yeah, it's really gonna suck because we've been getting all of these points that we've come accustomed to over the last couple of weeks. And, you know, here's the thing. We didn't know how long it would last. And when you don't know how long it lasts, you get used to it, and you begin to tell yourself, well, hopefully it'll last a year. Hopefully it'll last 6 months. And then when you find out that, hey, it's gonna get taken away maybe a little bit sooner than you thought, obviously it sucks. But hell no, it's not going to be the end of AI and crypto. Number one, like I say, fully employed. But I think even with those referral points getting taken away, we can still become a full-time channel soon. So I think what's going to happen for us to become a full-time channel is I need some of these large play and earn games that I'm highly invested in to come out. So example, Mirandus. I've got a weapon shop, an armor shop, a forge. These things are going for like $4,000 a piece right now. You know, it's starting to get to that point where it's like almost to the point where it's the same amount of capital that it would take to start a business, right? So I think that maybe with the YouTube channel, maybe with, you know, I mean, for ad revenue, guys, they really don't give a lot, but it's not that big a deal. I think we're going to get there. And I've been in the crypto game for 3 or 4 years. So hopefully, maybe just with my crypto investments, I can just do what I love full time and not even have to worry about, you know, how much money I make from the channel, and I can just do what I want. Because I don't want to run this channel, guys, strapped for cash, desperate for sources of revenue, because then what might start happening is that I don't really like, because I might need money to pay my bills. So, you know, I have a lot of empathy when content creators out there that are doing it full time, occasionally they shill a project and people are like, oh, he shills projects. Well, you know, that guy or girl, they do have bills to pay, and YouTube just doesn't pay that much. I mean, you're talking about a fraction of a penny per view. So the way we got to do it is through things like referral systems, advertisements, or we come up with our own products, merch, that kind of thing. My channel's nowhere near that. So all I want to do is I want to continue making good content, enjoying this new technology with you guys, and so far so good. we've been doing this 2 or 3 years, and so far so good. Everything is getting better. Portfolios are growing. We have the ups, we have the downs, but you know what? It's like one good thing happens and then a bad thing happens. A good thing happens and then a bad thing happens. That's like the nature of crypto. So the first good thing that happens is like, oh, I got all these referrals. That's a great thing. That is awesome. So maybe I can become a full-time YouTuber. And then it's like, oh, the community is going to vote away ongoing referral systems. Oh, that's shit. That sucks. Damn it. Oh, man. But then Immutable X does a big token drop for early Gods Unchained supporters, and you get Gods tokens and IMX tokens, and it's like, oh my god, look at all these IMX tokens and Gods tokens I just got. And then, you know, you gotta roll with the punches, take the good with the bad. No one thing should ever knock you out. It's not gonna knock out on-chain gaming. It's not going to knock out AI on crypto, even though he does it full time and has a staff. So I can understand, like, I know you guys probably say, oh, look at all those Gala points. Well, shoot, if he's got a 4-person staff, man, you know, I'm just thinking about, can I do it? Can I support myself? Now, I do have a partnership, guys, with a layer 1 blockchain called the Conflux Network. I'm a US ambassador for them, and they just put me on the grant committee. So I'm now on a committee of people that decide which developers they invest in to build on their blockchain. The Conflux Network is a great layer 1 blockchain that also has awesome EVM compatibility, layer 2 stuff. So a lot of the layer 2 wrapped gas-free trading, stuff like that. But they have a really strong foothold in the Asian markets. So anyways, that's been good for me. So if, you know, basically that's the way we're going to do it. We're going to continue to find some partnerships with other projects like that, where it's more of a business relationship. And then, but really, guys, what's going to do it is when the games like Star Atlas come out, Mirandus. And you know, this is the first week where Gods Unchained has been true play to earn. Like, we haven't earned any Gods tokens yet on a weekly basis. So now I get to see, well, how much money am I going to make from Gods Unchained? How much money am I going to make from Axie Infinity? Because we do have a scholarship program, and we've got 8 scholars now. All right, man, the chat's blowing up. What's going on here? Hey, buddy, I love the way you always front runner and know things before anybody else. Thank you, Abizma. You're the man. All support here. Man, I love you guys. Is it still worth it to buy a Gala node? It depends. Is it still worth it to buy a Gala node? That is going to be a different answer depending upon your situation. I always say this. If that Gala node, if the cost of it represents more than half of your portfolio, think long and hard about it, because you're not, you know, you only get a little bit of it back at a time. Yes, down the line, we're going to be able to sell it. And logically, it seems like we're going to be able to sell it for a lot more money than we bought it for, but that could be a while. So you just have to make sure you don't need that money if you're going to buy a node. If you don't need the node, if you think you can go without that money for a little bit and then build that passive income, I absolutely think that the node is still worth it. I think that as the Gala Games ecosystem begins to blossom, as it begins to have many games, and, you know, 5 or 6 years down the line, Gala Games could have, you know, 10 to 15 very popular ongoing blockchain games. Each of those games could have its unique in-game currency, and those founders, node owners, are going to be getting all those currencies, not just Gala. Like right now, we've already started getting Town Coin. So I absolutely believe that a node is still worth it. Let's see here. Townstar is paying really great. You know what, Leon? I've got to get in there in Townstar. I have not played a lot of Townstar, even though I do have Alpha Fountain. I have a few Townstar NFTs. I need to get in there and check that out, since I am a Gala Games guy. But you know, I've sat down and played Townstar before. Let's play a game, guys. We're doing too much talking. Let's play a game, baby. All right. We deleted some shit decks. Now we're going to play with this nature deck. I was playing with this nature deck earlier this morning. It's the real deal. Like, what has happened is, at first, or for a while, it wasn't really play to earn. So if I lost games, it didn't matter. I had gotten up to a mythic ranking, which is the highest you can have in this game. And then I just started messing around, kind of creating decks that weren't that good. And then it got all convoluted. And I lost my really good decks that had gotten me to where I need to go. So we're going to play right now with the nature deck. We're up against another nature deck. He's ranked 8. My opponent, he or she is ranked 8. The name is Divine. We're going to go with Animal Bond as the god power. Now, if you're new to this channel, this is AI on Crypto. We are a cryptocurrency play and earn blockchain focused channel. Also NFT collectibles, DeFi, and pretty much everything crypto, but we really focus on play to earn. And what you're watching is Gods Unchained. This is a game that's actually been around for 3 or 4 years, but they just became play when they launched their Gods token. So now, if you play this game every week, you have an opportunity to earn Gods token. The way that it works right now, you have to play a minimum of 20 games, and then of those 20 games, you have to win 7 games. Now, if you play 20 and you haven't quite won 7 yet, you can play more to get your 7, and then you earn tokens. And then you can earn more if you play 40 games and win like 15, and then there's some different tiers to where you can earn even more. But the minimum is 20 games, 7 wins, and then additionally, your ranking will affect your payout. So the higher your rank, you get a higher percentage payout. So Mythic being the highest. So if you do 20 games, 7 wins in your Mythic, that's the best you can do for that first tier of earnings. So that's the way this thing works. We're gonna pass. So I think this week I've played about 10 games and I think I've won 3. So actually have quite a bit of games to play by tomorrow if I want to cash in and get those Gods token. The Gods token is trading at about $5 a coin right now, so it actually has some pretty darn good value. All right, so still not a lot we can do. I'm just going to use my God power, bring out the Badger, and just try and bide some time and not take too much damage. Revivification. Heal your God for 7. If it puts him at full life, add a random nature card. All right, so we're going to do that next turn. Perfect timing, yo.
Awaken.
Now, what are we going to do, actually? Is that what we want to do? Yeah, let's go. So we'll do that. It'll heal our God, put us at 30. We draw a card. We add not draw, but add a random nature card. This is a new one. I have not seen this card before. So Finian Fruit Bearer. At the end of your turn, if you are frenzied, summon a 1/1 vibrant fruit. All right, so we're going to bring out Staff of Roots and get rid of that wild boar. Let's go. So, you know, Gods Unchained is really a game of board control. Some good coffee. Oh man, that's some good coffee. I'm a coffee junkie, guys, and I broke my coffee machine about a week ago, and it's been hell. I've been drinking green tea. I've been, doing everything I can to get my caffeine fix. I went to the grocery store today. Ooh, I got a sweet new coffee machine. This is better than Starbucks right here. What is in this mug is better than Starbucks. I shit you not. Whoa, what's up, guys? We got the chat blowing up. You guys are active in there. Thank you for the comments. Ben Dreary in the house. Leon T, what's up? Avisma. How much roughly a node can make me monthly? I think the last time I checked, bro, the nodes are making like 12 to 1500 a month, depending on the price of Gala. So each node's around 12 to 1500 a month, but it's been going up and up and up. Even though the amount of Gala's been going down, the price of Gala has far outpaced. And, it's been great.
I've done all that I can.
I made a video a couple of months ago when Gala was at like 11 cents. I think 5 Gala nodes was almost 100 grand a year. Oh man, he's got the old gorilla training out there. All right.
Answer the call.
Yeah.
I don't have enough mana.
So if we don't get rid of this skeleton heavy, we're gonna have a problem. Because he's got that enchantment here. He put gorilla training on it. At the end of your turn, gain 3 strength. Definitely a problem. Ah! You son of a gun. All right.
Awaken.
Christ. All right, we got to go with the black rhino.
Growth requires patience. We all have our limitations.
Yeah, dude, you got to start playing. This is just a great play to earn opportunity. Gods Unchained is killing it right now. Immutable X is killing it. Like, Immutable X is definitely an ecosystem that you want to be in right now. You know, a lot of you guys, you forget we're a true crypto channel. Like, we've really been play and earn NFT focused lately, but man, we cut our teeth back in the day when there wasn't even no games out, when there weren't even any NFTs out. So we can talk layer 1 blockchains, we can talk flow, we can talk wax, we can talk Immutable X, we can talk Polygon, we can talk all of these parachains launching on Polkadot. We can have any kind of crypto conversation you want on this channel. Leave your comments below. Tell me what's hot. Are you into Avalanche? What are you guys into? XRP, Flow, the Flare Network? You into those new Songbird things going on? There's a lot of airdrops happening right now in the XRP ecosystem. I don't think people realize just how many
I've done all that I can.
just how many airdrops are going on the XRP ecosystem right now. What happened? I thought this thing was going to refresh 4 mana. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Yo, if you're new to the stream, if you just got here, you're watching AI on Crypto. We are one of the few play and earn focused cryptocurrency channels out there on YouTube at the moment. We cover everything play and earn. We cover the NFT scene in the collectible and art world. We look at NFTs in all aspects. We cover emerging altcoins and more. So if you're looking for that kind of content, subscribe. We're happy to have you here on the channel. We're playing Gods Unchained today. Gods Unchained is one of the best NFT games out there without question. From a standpoint of just being incredibly fun to play, token, it's right up there with any of the best play and earn games out there. It's also fast tracking to become one of the best esports in the space, because as this game gets more and more popular, I can assure you there's probably going to be global, regional tournaments popping up with prize money and all kinds of stuff, because this is a great game. You can host tournaments. It's evolving. The player base is growing. The general attention in the regular world on NFTs is increasing as well. Playing out good if you have the haunted house NFTs. I gotta tell you, I'd be lying if I said I was well versed in Townstar. Even though I love Gala games, Townstar just, I don't have the kind of time to sit down and play Townstar. Definitely, if we're ever able to quit the 9-to-5 job, you know, we'll be playing Townstar because it is a fun, relaxing game. It's just, to me, it's not the kind of game you can go and just play for 15 minutes. You got to sit down and play Townstar. All right, what are we gonna do? Summon a 3/2 and a 2/3 confused. What's better? I guess. All right, so we're probably going to lose this turn. He's got enough attack power on the board to take me out. A couple of his cards are confused, so they might not hit the target he's aiming for. We shall see. We did not get a great draw this game. Oh, and we lose. No big deal. So we're 0-1 on the night. We're just getting started, baby. Welcome to the stream. You're watching Gods Unchained. If you've been wondering, I've been hearing about this play to earn gaming. What is it? Well, you're watching one. You get a little bit closer to the next level. If you lose, your shield gets damaged. If your shield gets damaged enough, it breaks and you get knocked down to the lower level. The reason you want a higher level is because you get paid more the higher level you are. So skill is rewarded in this ecosystem. All right, guys, another cool thing about this system here is that the matchmaking system puts you head-to-head against other players that have a similar ranking as you. So you should be playing people that are of a similar level of skill and ability, so that you should be getting a nice combination of wins and losses. And as you get better, you'll move up, but the competition will get harder as you move up. It's a really cool system, and you can earn in multiple ways with this game. One, every single time you play a game, you actually win points towards getting core cards for free. So you're actually given core cards, and those are things that you can mint with the Flux and Gods token you earn, and then you could either keep those cards to enhance your collection, or you could sell them on the marketplace. And by playing the game, as long as you get a minimum of 7 wins out of 20 games in a week, you will earn Gods token. The Gods token is currently trading for about $5 a token, so it's a very valuable token. And guys, Play and Earn is just getting started. It is absolutely just getting started. All right, hopefully we get a better draw this game than we did last time. You want to start with low cost cards because you start the game with only 1 mana. So the idea is you want to get your higher cost cards towards the end of the game.
The calm before the storm.
All right, this is not that bad. I love starting the game with Dutria. She is a great card, legendary. She's an OG card, one of the best. And getting her right at the start of the game is the absolute best case scenario for what she brings to the table. Now, getting started in Gods Unchained, guys, guess what? Here's the good news. You can play this game absolutely free. They have starter decks that you can begin playing the game with. There we go, guys. Maintaining that board control. Especially against the God of War, you want to maintain that board control. So as I was saying, it is free to play. And those starter decks are actually very competitive. Now, You can play with these starter decks and begin earning core cards to diversify your skill set. Over time, you will get better at the game, you can increase your ranking, and you can do well in these tournaments. Also, when you play the weekend tournaments, it's another way to earn, because you can actually earn unopened packs from the actual newly released series, the Divine Order, I believe it's called. So there's a lot of ways to earn with this ecosystem. Now, guys, if you want to get better at the game much more quickly, then I do recommend going to the marketplace and at least getting a few of the really good cards out there to just kind of accelerate your skill. Like, find a really good deck that's doing good out there that you want to copy, and just get a few cards you need to make that one deck you want. That way you don't have to spend an arm and a leg. You're just getting the cards you need for that specific deck, and then you can become moving up the ranking and then build your collection slowly over time. All right. Yes, this is our second game of the night. We lost the first one. I like the way things are going here, though. We've got board control. This is a really fun strategy card game, guys. I don't know if any of you guys ever played Magic the Gathering. When Magic the Gathering came out, I was in the 6th grade. It was so much fun. We would play Magic the Gathering during lunch, before school, after school. We would trade cards. And I really fell in love with turnstile card games because of Magic the Gathering. And this game takes a lot of what is good in that game and it offers it to you in a blockchain gaming experience. Now, where it is much, much better than than Magic the Gathering is that you can own your cards digitally via Web3. This allows you to play opponents anywhere in the world, any time of day. You don't have to have physical proximity to play your card game. Also, you cannot damage your cards. You just have to make sure you don't get scammed, don't lose your card, make sure all your private keys are backed up so that you won't lose access to the wallet, and you'll have your cards forever. And from a resale standpoint, it is infinitely better than physical cards, because I could sell if I really wanted to sell these cards, I can go to the marketplace and the buyer could be in China, Germany, Japan, South America. You know, I have a whole globe of buyers at my disposal. It's unbelievable. All right. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do this. Then we're going to refresh 4 mana. We're going to summon the otter. Now I've got 2 confused creatures that are going to get buffed by this guy. So we've got a lot of attack on the board. All right. So yeah, we're doing really good this game, guys. I think it's very highly unlikely at this point we lose this game. Anything could happen, though. And I'm not very familiar with the new cards that have just come out, the Divine Order. So there's been 2 previous sets of cards. You had the original set, which were the Genesis cards. Those are the ones I have mainly. Then we have the Trial of the Gods. I do have most of those cards as well. What's going on here? You see, he just came at me with some stuff, but looks like he was not able to clear the board. All right. But there is a new set that came out recently, and it's called the Divine Order, I believe. And I'm not familiar with the cards in that set, so it's probably going to wind up costing me as I learn these new cards. I will, over the next week or so, get a few of those packs, specifically the legendary ones. I always like to have the legendary cards from every set. It's just, you know, something about collecting those. All right. It's actually a closer game than I thought. I've only got 2 weak cards on the board. He's got nobody. I hope you guys are having a great night wherever you are. Saturday, I hope you're enjoying your weekend with family and friends, with good food, maybe some drinks if you like that kind of thing, maybe some herb and some smoke if you like that kind of thing. You know, whatever you like, I hope you're doing it. Yep.
Awaken.
Maybe I spoke too soon. You know, that's what happens when you get cocky. What, did I not draw a card? Okay, thank you, Jesus. All right. We're maintaining that board control. We're keeping our health at 30. We got the Charging Oryx down here. This is a really good card. It will attack when you play it, which makes it highly effective. Plus 7 attack, 7 health. Can't beat that. If you join the stream for Axie Infinity, we're going to be playing that in just a little bit. We're starting out here with Gods Unchained. I got to get my Gods Unchained wins in. They've got a newly rolled out play and earn system where you got to have a minimum 20 games per week, 7 wins. Are all the Dragon Genesis boards on OpenSea legit? I think so. They should have a check, a blue check. Get with somebody in the Gods Unchained Discord. Don't take my word on that. I'm not sure. I got my dragons just through being around when the game was conceived. Oh, hell yeah. Check it out. Perfect time for the hunt. All right, guys. Now he's starting to get to that point where it's 30-10. He needs a miracle. He needs a miracle. Plus, we got Charging Oryx coming out. I like our chances. Is there anybody watching the stream right now like the UFC? Any good fight? Is there a fight this weekend? I don't know. It seems like they always have a match on. Oh shoot, what the heck happened? What happened? Man. He's attempting a comeback. What do we got? Oh, perfect. Oh, I don't have 8 yet. Dang. All right, what do we got? Draw a card. Deal 2 damage. All right, guys, sorry, I had to concentrate there. It's coming down to the wire, and he's making a good last stand here. I gotta I can't relax too much. I'm gonna lose this game. You definitely don't want to lose games that you should win in Gods Unchained, because they can take up to 15 minutes to play. So you definitely don't want to waste your time on that and make some careless mistake.
My turn. For now, I must rest.
All right, guys. So he's got his god power here that can do 2 damage to my god. And then he's got 12 damage. I might lose this game. Ugh. Let's see what cards he has up his sleeve.
Okay, I can do this. Awaken.
All right.
There is a frontline creature in the way. Be free. That is not possible.
All right. So it's going to be close, but we still got a shot. If I can get this compost charm out, it can heal my god for 10. So I'm down to 5 health. I'm definitely in the danger zone. Ah, he got me. Great play. So this card's gonna die. Oh no, he didn't get me yet. Sweet.
Answer the call.
Okay. Okay. So I really have no choice. I've got to play this. All right. Now, what I could do... let's just... All right, we'll go with this Rune of Fire. We'll get rid of this card. We will summon a Beaver, and we'll bring out this guy. All right, let's roll. Now we're back in it. We're back in it. This has turned out to be a hell of a game. All right, let's go. What's this? All right.
There is a frontline creature in the way.
All right. right, it was a good game, guys, but we're gonna lose. So he should be able to kill me by using his god power and attacking me with this card right here. That was a fun game, though. This is a really, really fun game. If you guys are looking for a fun planner and game to play, this game's fun.
It feels like
I'm not gonna lie. Boy, it's no fun to lose. Dang it. That was a close one, guys. Very, very close one. We both played a really good game. I'm not sure what I could have done differently, to be honest. Let's see. Let's play with all right, let's go. So we're gonna roll out the old Ether Magic deck. This is a really fun deck to play with as well. Oh, that is some good coffee. So HEB, that's like the most popular grocery store around where we live. They have this coffee, it's called Pete's Coffee. I don't know if you got the Pete's Coffee in your grocery store, but this is some really, really good coffee. You gotta have a good coffee machine though. I got a artisanal coffee machine. Not sure what that means, but it looks fancy. I got this spout down the middle of my coffee canister thing that the coffee goes into. I think it's called like a canister or something. And it kind of like, I don't know, the coffee just comes out tasting so fresh, so good. Let's roll. All right, we got 3 low mana cards to start with. All right, time to turn it around, get some W's. Rack those W's on the board. Yo, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You know, anytime I make content, anytime I make a video, I always tell myself, you guys got other things to do. I know very much that my time is valuable to me. I try to remember that, because if you're taking the time out of your day to watch something that I'm making, that means something, and I appreciate it. And I don't want to waste your time, so I do try to make stuff that brings some value, whether it's information value or, if I can, entertainment value. Because we all got to be entertained as well, do we not? All right, guys, we're doing well. We're maintaining board control. That's what you want to do. So this Ether Magic deck, it has a lot of low-cost cards. It's got a lot of cards that do, 2 to 3 damage upon playing. So it's designed to get rid of cards like this. Plus, I have this the God power right here, Mage Bolt, which will do 1 damage. So I can get rid of this card if I want to. Ooh, Palace card. I love that one. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna keep on playing the game of board control. I'm gonna use my God power to take that out and bring out the Skeleton Heavy. So now we've got 3 cards on the board to his 0. We're winning the health point game. Now, this is Shadow Scryer. You're gonna see this card in a lot of Magic decks. It is a very popular card, and you might be asking yourself, well, what's so special about it? It's a 1 mana, 1 attack, 1 health card. But number 1, it comes out with Protected and Ward, so it's got protection against both physical attack and a magic attack as well. But also, it has this God power to allow me to see which cards are coming, and I can say, hey, I don't want this card. That's not the best card for me. I can send it to the bottom of my deck. Now, I absolutely love this card. I don't want to send it to the bottom of my deck. It's not a great time for me to have it, though. It's a little too early in the game. And I think I'm gonna send it to the bottom of the deck. All right, so we're gonna do a full attack. We're gonna bring out Palace's Wand, which is a really good card. And we're gonna continue that board control game. I'm gonna use my favor. Every time you kill a creature or attack the god, you get what's called favor. In the middle of the game, you can use that favor to buy a card, and it can actually change the tide of the game. I'm just going to get this guy to continue having cards to play. All right, let's roll. So we're doing really good this round so far. We've got a great chance at winning the game. He really should have taken out my Shadow Scryer. It's not good to let this card sit on the board. When these opponents see this card, oh, darn it. So he just killed my Relic. That's a shame. That's a really good card. So I'm going to use the Dimensional Looper. So deal 1 damage. If you're holding an Ether, deal 3 damage. So we are holding an Ether. So we are going to take his card out. We are just dominating the board control with this deck. So this entire game, we have kept his board empty, and we have kept our board full, which is a really, really good thing. Oh, Carnage Sweep. So that's going to clear the board, but as you can see, the Shadow Scryer remains on the board, and that is the power of Ward. So to have both Protected and Ward is really good. So, you know, good for him. He's not going down without a fight. I think it's a little too late. We're going to keep playing the board control game. Not trying to do anything too fancy, not trying to do anything too aggressive. We just keep playing at this pace. Keep his board clear, keep our board full, and we will eventually kill him death by 1,000 cuts. What's up, everybody? Welcome. This is AI on Crypto. Play to earn NFT focused YouTube channel that has been in the cryptocurrency game 3 to 4 years. If you just got to the channel, guys, consider subscribing. I get emails all the time telling me, hey, thank you so much for some of the advice you gave me. It really helped. And that's really why I keep making these videos, is for comments like that. Really means a lot that I can help anybody in this space. Cryptocurrency's been really good for me, and I just want to pay it forward a little bit. You know, give back to what's been good to me. All right, so what are we going to do here? We're going to bring out the Sky Reaver. Yeah, let's do that. Then we'll finally use our bag of tricks. We'll do a tracking bolt. I'm starting to get my game back. I had not played Gods Unchained in almost 2 or 3 months. I played this game religiously when it came out. And then other things, work, life, other projects kind of came. I played a lot of Gods Unchained, and I was just waiting for that play to earn moment. And they just launched the Gods token, guys. Now Gods Unchained is officially play and earn. I see we've got 9 viewers on the channel right now. Welcome, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Give me a comment. Let me know what's on your mind. I see the comment section's been a little bit still. Let's keep it going. And tap that like button as well, guys. That's what we need for YouTube to spread the word. Mac and Bees, what's this game? You earn crypto while playing this card game? Yes, I do, Mac and Breeze. I earn the Gods token. Mac and Bees. All right. And if you don't know what the Gods token is, I'll show you. We can go to CoinGecko. And this is the token you earn while you play. The Gods token. Currently trading at $4.53 a coin. All right, so we got to keep this moving. All right. Boom. Still playing that board control game, guys. I'm just keeping his board empty. I'm keeping my board full. It's really frustrating to play against. I'm sure he's frustrated, Mr. Wu over here, but he's going down. He's been playing an Atlantean heavy deck. Let's see, he's got Olympians, he's got no synergy. That's really why he's losing, because there's no synergy in his deck. All right. If you have another ether in your hand, delve an ether. So we're not holding an ether. I'm gonna save that. Okay, that. Jason. So Jason's a great card. Whenever you play him, it allows you to delve 3 legendary cards. He can really change the tide of a game by giving you some absolutely incredible cards mid-game, and you kind of get to customize them to your opponent. So it's great to actually be able to do that.
I'm running out of time. It would appear I'm out of options. My followers bow to none.
Holy Mage in the house. What's up, bro? Habits for Humanity. Welcome. Love the game coming from Hearthstone. When will this game blow up? Bro, it's already blowing up. I think as of right now today, Gods Unchained has about 20% the daily volume and the daily users as Hearthstone. 20%. And what do you earn in Hearthstone? I think once the Hearthstone players realize that we are earning money playing a fun game, they're gonna flood over here. Right there we go. We got our W. Boom. All right, now we're gonna keep rolling. I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling this magic deck. All right, so I just passed up a level, so I think I earned a pack. So I earned a pack. I earned a super giant vial. So you earn various things in various ways each and every game you play. And now by playing the minimum 20 games per week and getting at least 7 wins out of the 20, you're going to be earning the Gods token, which I just showed you, currently trading at $4.53 a token. The other thing that affects how much you earn is your rank. So the more you win, your rank goes higher. So right now I'm a Midnight Shadow and I'm trying to get back up to Auric Gold. The highest you can get is Mythic. Whenever you're in a Mythic rank, you're going to be earning the maximum amount of Gods tokens for the games you play. All right, so let's run that back, baby. We're gonna stick with this magic deck, see if we can hammer out 3 or 4 wins. So if you're really grinding, if you feel like you're grinding for the token, then it's not play to earn. I love this game. I'm having a great time. It's a little tricky because it takes some thought doing it on a live stream, because I'm trying to keep you guys entertained while also winning the game. All right, so we're going up against Kumli, a rank 7 nature deck. Nature can be very challenging, but this is what is considered a control deck. That's what I'm playing, a magic control deck. And that's exactly what I did last game was textbook. I'm just trying to control the board. All right, so I like all of these cards right here. I'm not going to change any of them out. I'm going to roll with these cards. All low cost, great beginning of the game cards.
Best of luck.
I'm going to go ahead and use my bag of tricks, and I'm going to bring out Palace's Wand. This is a good card to play. So after I play a magic card, this relic gains 1 durability, which is that 2 number on the bottom right. And it has an ability to draw a card. When I use this ability, I lose 3 durability. So basically you want the durability to be 4 or above, and you can keep using this card all game long. Very, very good card. Anybody watching right now ever played this game? Give me a chat if you have played Gods Unchained, or let me know if you're interested in Gods Unchained. All right, what are we gonna do? Let's bring out Shadow Scryer. Let's bring out Vanguard Axewoman. And let's play the game of board control. So what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to keep, I mean, it sounds simpler than it is, but we're gonna try to just keep cards on our board and try to keep his cards off. We're not gonna try to be too aggressive, and we're gonna play a real disciplined game. All right. Magic the Gathering 2. I'm interested. Used to play Hearthstone and Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering was what started it for me, bro. Like I was saying earlier, Magic the Gathering came out when I was in the 6th grade. We all used to play it at lunch. Very, very fun game. Awesome times. Absolutely love it. Oh, what's this card? A Rabid Bear. If you are frenzied, give this creature +1 strength and confused. I'm not actually sure what Frenzy is. There's been some changes since the last time I've played. Alright, so we're going to take this guy out. We're going to keep playing board control. Since I played a magic card, this wand gained a durability. I'm going to use its ability now to draw a card. Cool. Trial Sprite. I could do that, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring out the Pyramid Warden. All right, let's roll. Man, I absolutely love blockchain gaming. It makes me not feel guilty for playing games. The thing about just regular video games, guys, is like I feel a little guilty if I spend too much time. But right now I'm earning money. I'm having fun. I'm earning money. You can't beat it. I could order a pizza later, and playing these games is like gonna buy my pizza. You can't beat that. You see, sometimes you can actually make some really good money. I truly believe that, and play to earn. But it's like anything in life. To make an incredibly high amount of money, you're gonna have to put some money in. You're gonna have to buy some good assets in the game, like in Mirandus, you're gonna have to own land or own buildings, and you might be able to earn a ton. But if you're just a casual player, it's not about getting rich. It's about making a little bit of money and having a good time doing it. All right. And it looks like we're achieving our goal once again of maintaining that excellent board control. Is there anything additional to do to get the tokens NFTs? All you need is a MetaMask wallet. You have to have a MetaMask wallet, but there doesn't have to be anything in it because it is free to play. But you at least have to get the MetaMask wallet to link to the game in order for it all to work. All right, so here we go. What was the last card played? Let's bring out the Sky Reaver. Boom. All right, good. Dang it. So this card right here, the Sky Reaver, it's a legendary card, It is a very, very good card. Anytime you attack with an ether card, which it's also an ether, so even when it attacks, you draw a card. Absolutely a fantastic card. Okay. What to do, what to do. All right, so what we're doing right now, we're doing a lot of different attacks. We're also doing a lot of things right now to keep drawing cards. So if you look at him, he's only got 3 cards to draw, or 3 cards in his hand. We've got 5. So we're doing a lot of good things right now. All right, so we're gonna just pass. He does have a nice wall right now, though. That thing's 4/7. I do not want to mess with that. That's a really good weapon that he just used.
The possibilities are endless.
All right. So we're gonna go. We're gonna bring out the dimensional looper. Take out this jaguar. Then I'm going to we'll attack with that. This Rune of Strength will give 2 health, 2 strength, and frontline to the Dimensional Looper. That'll keep him from being able to attack my Sky Reaver, and also just make him a lot more intimidating and worthy opponent. So again, guys, we're doing great. We've still got 30 health points. He's got 21. But as you can see, but he is starting to bring out some really good players, though. Now I am holding the dreaded Inferno. All right. So let's launch the Inferno.
All according to plan.
Get rid of that pesky wall. Attack with the Sky Reaver. And now we are really putting him on it. We're really putting it on him right now. We just drew another card. He's only got 3. I've just got a lot more to work with at this point. And it's probably starting to feel like a very... like he's up against a very big challenge. Whoa, $50 from the Crypto Lifer. What? For the cab ride. Broski. Oh man, that's an insider story right there. Yeah, you guys ask the Crypto Lifer about that one. He can tell you in the chat. Hey, thanks, bro. Hey, that's the biggest super chat anybody's ever left me, man. You're the record holder now, bro. Thank you. The Crypto Lifer guys, the guy that just left that super chat, Go check out his channel. He's a great technical analyst. He does live streams each and every day. A real dependable content creator that works hard. Somebody you guys can depend on for sure. All right. We got to stay focused though, because this guy's good. All right, so we're keeping that board control. We just launched 2 forms of power. We're keeping our guys on the board. We're keeping his board empty. We're doing what we got to do. Let's go. So I think we're going to take him out the next turn. I wouldn't be oh. He's not going down without a fight, this guy. Hey, Crypto Lifer, dude. What was that guy's name that was with you, Ray? I gotta tell you, that guy made me laugh so hard that night. I was like, and I went back down to the lobby. You guys never came. He was challenging my manhood as y'all got off the elevator, telling me that I wasn't gonna go back down. No. I went back down. You guys didn't show, so tell Ray that I went back down, but that guy was hilarious, man. So guys, what we're talking about is I met up with the Crypto Lifer in New York last week at NFT NYC, and he was with this guy, this older guy. Dude was absolutely hilarious, and he was like not understanding the whole NFT thing. This guy was a rich guy, maybe like mid 50s, real estate developer, maybe even early 60s. I don't know. You tell him, Lifer. But the guy was hilarious. There was an NFT artist at this pizza shop, and he was promoting something called Rare Pizza, which is an NFT project. And the artist that made the NFT had a big mural on the wall that he did a real work of art on. And also there were other artists at the event that went up there and did some art on it. Well, the guy that the Crypto Lifer was with, Ray, he wound up having this big negotiation with the crypto artist, and he bought it. He bought the mural for $400, which actually was a pretty darn good deal. And it was hilarious, but there was another crypto artist there, a girl, and she had a piece, and she was trying to sell it for $500, and Ray was like, I'll give you $20 for it. It was hilarious. And then he was like, I'll get this, and I'll just tell these guys at your convention it's the next Picasso. And that shit was funny, dude. Crypto Lifer came out of nowhere. That was trippy. So I'm up in New York City at NFT NYC. We're going out, and I wasn't even planning on running into him, and we just run into each other at an NFT party, and he's with this crazy dude. Like, that was out of a movie, bro. That was definitely right straight out of a movie. All right, everybody, thank you for being on the stream. We're having a hell of a time today. We're keeping it real at about 12 subscribers constantly. I appreciate each and every one of you. Leave a chat. Let's get this thing interactive. I think we've played 4 or 5 games of Gods Unchained right now. We've won 3, we've lost 2. We're on a nice streak with a magic control deck. We're going to keep on playing. I'm going to play probably 2 or 3 more games of this Gods Unchained, and then we're going to switch over to Axie Infinity. So if you came to Axie Infinity, it's probably about, if you came for Axie Infinity, we're probably going to get to that in about probably about 15 to 20 minutes. For the next 20 minutes, we're going to continue playing Gods Unchained. Gods Unchained has been an NFT game that we could play for the last 3 years, but they just released the Gods token, so now it is true play to earn. So anyways, Lifer, tell that guy Ray we should party again one day. That was awesome. I don't know if the Lifer's still here. All right. What's this? All right. I like it. Let's roll. And once again, cheers, everybody. I got the best coffee in Texas in this cup right here. And you are watching an absolute coffee addict. No doubt about it. So welcome everybody. You found the AI on Crypto channel. If you're new here, we do make daily content covering play to earn blockchain gaming, NFTs, and more. We've been in the crypto game for 3 to 4 years now. We've done really well. Welcome to the community. We've been doing really, really well. Nothing I say, of course, is financial advice. I'm definitely not a financial advisor, but I can just assure each and every one of you from the emails that I've been getting, the people that have been following this channel have been doing really well in the crypto game. They've been doing really well in the play to earn game. Go to OpenSea right now and check out the prices for property and real estate in Mirandas. We've been calling that out for the longest time. I mean, we've just picked so many winners on this channel, and it's not about bragging, it's just about being real. Like, joining this channel has been a really good thing for a lot of people, and I got to tell you as well that thank you very much. Every time you guys join, it's good for me too, because life is about more than gains. Life is about more than income. It's about community as well. And it's not fun to do well by yourself. Like, I like to do well with other people doing well. We're all having a great time. And that's what it's all about for me. Like, crypto can be incredibly stressful. There's highs, there's lows, there's ups, there's downs. It's really hard to stay even keel. And you guys help me do that. Like, knowing that I'm making videos and that people actually watch, people care, people look forward to the stuff that I make, that, you know, honestly, it adds a lot of meaning to my life. So I'm really grateful for all you guys that watch this content. So back to Gods Unchained. Very fun play to earn game. I think this is our 4th or 5th game of the stream, and we are on a 3-game win streak. We were even blessed by the presence of the great crypto lifer. What is up, homie? Oh, you know what? I got a Discord channel. I forgot to tell those guys. I forgot to tell those guys that we're playing. So let me just update my Discord channel that we got a live stream right now. If you haven't done it, guys, join my Discord channel. We have some good conversations on there. We play, you know. All right, what's going on? What's going on? All right. So we're up against a nature deck. Now, any nature deck is going to be attempting to absolutely overwhelm you with what's called the zoo deck approach, typically, not always. So it's very important that I don't let him get too many cards on the board. That could spell major trouble for me. But we're going to maintain, what we're going to do is we're absolutely going to maintain board control. I got that card just in time. That was Wyrm's Breath. And that's going to allow me to absolutely clear the board and just maintain that dominant board control. So if anybody is interested in the cards I'm playing with on this video, if you want to copy this deck, message me and I will tell you each and every card that's in this deck. So if you're interested in what cards I use, just send me a message. Actually, check out my channel's email. Send me an email and I'll email you each and every card in this deck, and you can have the same exact results I'm having right here, and you can go stack those Gods tokens. What's up, bro? 3000 Trin. Yeah, the Gala nodes are an absolute gem. If you're new to the Gala ecosystem, bro, use my referral link. It'll help the channel. If you're already going to get a node anyways, then if you use my referral link, it'll help the channel, unless you have somebody else you'd rather use. Either way, dude, welcome to the Gala ecosystem. Being a node operator, it's more than just about the daily Gala you earn. You're actually becoming part of the network when you own a node. So you got a special section in the Discord group just for node owners. So owning a node to me, it means a lot. Like if the Gala Games ecosystem means a lot to you as a person, then, you know, then node ownership is something I would consider. If it's just for the money, I would probably, I'm not sure. Okay, cool. Well, all I can tell you, bro, is that the node has been great for me.
Possibilities are endless.
Okay. All right. So, wow, this game is going by pretty quick. I was kind of talking there and just almost just played these last couple of rounds on autopilot. But we're still maintaining great board control. We still got 30 health. He's down to 19. Of course, the objective of this game is to get your opponent's health down to 0. And we're riding a 4-game winning streak here, guys. This is going to be number 5 in a row. So we're hot. I might have to keep playing since we keep stacking W's. And again, guys, I'm all about sharing. If you guys want to know this exact deck, message me. I'll let you know each and every card in this deck right here, and you can copy it card for card. Ooh. Man, guys, I love the weekend. But I don't just love the weekend. I love the work days as well. They say if you don't love the work days, you really got to question what you're doing. Because it's more often a work day than it's not, right? Okay, what are we going to do? All right, this guy's providing a little bit more of a challenge than the other opponents have. He's making it a little bit harder for me to maintain that board control. Does this use Matic? What's up, Mac and Bees? Mac and Bees coming with the big, good questions tonight. What's up, my brother? Thank you for the curiosity. The answer is no. It is not on Matic. It is not on Polygon. It is on Immutable X. Immutable X, IMX, is the #1 layer 2 blockchain out there, in my opinion, right now. It's got great partnerships with TikTok, conversations with Coinbase, and everything can be done layer 2 on Immutable X network. So you have to bridge Ethereum over to IMX. You pay a gas fee there, but once you've bridged your Ethereum over to IMX, then you can buy and sell zero gas, which means you pay the actual cost for the NFT, and it's not made more expensive by arbitrary gas fees. Now, everybody watching the game right now, check this out. This is such a good feeling. It's not going to be a good feeling for my opponent, but it's going to be a great feeling for me. Look, it's kind of scary. He's actually established some board control. Oh my goodness. But sorry, bro. I can't let that happen, bro. Oh, I know that must hurt. I know that must suck. Damn. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I love doing that. No matter how many times I play this game, whenever I'm getting my back against the wall, my opponent's building some momentum on me, and I get out of it with an Inferno, I mean, because I just know, I can just see that player on the other side, like, damn it. He thought he had it. He thought he was gonna end the win streak, and then bam, just like that. What are the best crypto you would invest in? Well, I'm not a financial advisor, and I don't give financial advice, but right now, I love Polkadot. I love, is it my turn? Shit.
Okay, I can do this.
That about does it.
All right, let's roll.
Running out of time.
So anyways, I like Immutable X. I like Gala Games. I like Polkadot Network. I like the Conflux Network. I like Ethereum. I like the Flare Network. I like XRP right now a lot. Don't sleep on XRP. First of all, every good project is not done pumping. Like the projects that are gonna be the ones that are here to stay, that are still here years from now. Sorry, I had to pay a little bit of attention here. So yeah, there's a lot of good coins, guys. Just the last thing you want to do, the last thing you guys want to do is to throw your money at a meme coin, at like Doge or SHIB or any of these other meme tokens. Like, if you want to buy those tokens, you got to do it during the bear market. That's when you buy those tokens. You have got to be careful in a bull market buying those particular coins after they've pumped. And the reason is because if you buy the tops on those tokens, you could lose 95, literally 95%, 98%. It could go from, your portfolio could go from $1,000 to $20 if you buy the top of a meme coin, right? But if the crypto bear market does come and your money's in a blue chip token like Ethereum, Bitcoin, or something like that, yeah, it'll go down, but it's not going to go down 90% like some of the meme tokens or even some of the altcoins. So that's all I got to say. Like, you know, there's a lot of good projects out there. I mean, if you're looking for free money right now, and who doesn't love free money? Well, get some Polkadot, because DOT is a great token to own. And then you can participate in the parachain auction going on right now and use your Polkadot to crowd loan and get additional parachain tokens. What's the cost to you? Your DOT tokens get locked for 1 to 2 years. So you still own the dot. You don't lose your dot, but you lose access to it for 1 to 2 years. And in return, you get the parachain token. But it's free money. And theoretically, those parachains are going to have a lot of value. So in a dream scenario, you could take $10,000 worth of Polkadot tokens and use them in the parachain auction to get the parachain token of your choice, whichever one you want to use your dot tokens to vote for. And theoretically, that token could become the quantity of tokens you get could become as valuable as the dot you use to lock it up. So in a dream scenario, you would use 10,000 dot to lock it up, and then you would get your parachain tokens, and then you would have 10,000 of each going forward, and then it would continue to grow. And then maybe you get your dot tokens back in 2 years and it's 5x or something, right? So that's a really good opportunity right now. If you have the ability to get some dot tokens and not need that liquidity, then absolutely, you know, those parachains are free money right now. Any other questions? What's up, guys? Test me. See if you guys can slip something past me. Give me a question on the blockchain. I want to test my knowledge. What else you guys got? Man, we're going to go straight up to Art Gold. How can I stop playing when I keep winning? I'm starting to lose count. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you just got here, you're watching Gods Unchained. This is a collectible NFT-based card game on the blockchain where you earn money while playing. You earn Gods token, which is a cryptocurrency, and you also can earn the NFT cards that are used to play the game. We're playing with the God of Magic. We're up against the God of War. We're just starting a new game. I'm going to select my God power here. I'm selecting Mage Bolt. Now we pick our starting cards. You want to start with low mana cost cards. The number up here in the top left is how much mana energy it costs to bring your cards out. In the beginning of the game, you only have 1 mana crystal. All right. So you want to, ideally you start the game with a bunch of low cost cards, which we have here. So we're in a very good position to start. We're going up against the God of War, and let's get it going. And just like we've been doing the last 4 games we've won, we are not trying to do anything crazy. We're not trying to go and set up these big crazy attacks. We are just trying to have a nice, slow, and steady game of board control. This is a strategy-based turn-style card game where we each have a turn, the game progresses, and it's all built around NFTs. So each and every card that we're playing here on the screen is an NFT. But you know, even beyond that, the very board itself is an NFT. So here's this dividing line. His board is the top half, my board's the bottom half. You can see I've got a little bit better board than him. I've got a really nice purple dragon. I've got 2 blue Good Kitty statues, whereas he doesn't have anything. These are NFTs. The accessories that are decorating my board right now are NFTs that I can buy, sell, trade, and it's the future of gaming, guys. And bada bing, bada bang. So now I've got a card on the board and he does not. And we continue the game of board control. So this is a really fun game, guys, if you haven't played it. I think we're probably going to play 2 more games of Gods Unchained, and then probably three to 5 games of Axie to finish it. We've actually been going for a while. How long have we been going for? So we started up. Dang, we've been going for an hour and a half. Wow. Well, thank you all for whoever's been sitting here watching it. I really appreciate it. All right. So we're continuing to have that dominant board control. It's a thing of beauty, to be honest. Was Bitcoin the first crypto that came out? Yes, it was. Bitcoin was the trailblazer. Bitcoin, the dawn. Yes, sir. When did Bitcoin come out? Day, month, and year. Oh, okay. He's really trying to stump me. With specifics like that, you're definitely going to stump me. I just kind of know general things on the blockchain. I can just tell you that Bitcoin was built around 2008 by Satoshi Nakamoto in response to the financial crisis and the government bank bailout, when it was realized that a new financial system that could be trusted was needed. All right, guys, so we are playing Gods Unchained. We're having a hell of a time. And we are on a 4-game win streak. So if we win this game right here, that's going to be 5 in a row. We're having a great time doing it. It's a really fun game, and we're making money. And it's a pretty cool thing to be chilling. I mean, what could I be doing other than this? I could be sitting on the couch watching a movie. Both activities would be fun. The other one would be a little bit more relaxing because I'm not having to make decisions and I'm not having to entertain while doing a live stream. But you don't have to live stream when you play. You can just play, right? Like, you don't have to be like me and live stream. All right, what are we doing? Let's bring out the Sky Reaver. Let's attack with my Pyramid Warden. Go ahead and... that was not what I wanted.
I can't do that.
All right, so we're gonna use our favor. We're gonna bring out Card Shark. The reason I'm doing this, I'm gonna use my bag of tricks, and I'm gonna do that because it brings out a 1/1 with Frontline. Now, when a card has Frontline, his card has to kill it before it can attack any of my other cards. So I don't want this strong 4/5 Ogre taking out my Sky Reaver. So he's going to have to deal with this card before he can attack my other ones. And that should allow me to deal with him next turn in some way that allows me to keep this card intact and hopefully this card too. So I can keep the pressure on him. We're playing Gods Unchained. We're playing to win. We're stacking Gods tokens. You're watching the future right now, guys. You're absolutely watching the future of labor as we move to a digital economy, as traditional labor manufacturing jobs go by the wayside and become less and less common. He took out my Sky Reaver. You dirty rat! You'll pay for that. You're gonna pay for that one, bro.
I can't do that.
All right, we're gonna keep that board control. We're gonna keep that pressure. We take a small, we take a blow,
I'm out of options.
we give a blow back. That's how you play this game. You keep that pressure on.
That.
All right. So now we got 26 health points. He's got 17 health points. I've got 4 creatures on the board. He's got 1. He's got 3 cards in hand. Make that 2 cards in hand, 2 on the board, and I've got 1 card. Of course, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I've got the dreaded Inferno. I've got the dreaded Inferno card. Look at this card. It deals 5 damage to each enemy creature. It is a board wipe, and I'm going to have a lot of fun playing it next turn. I think we're just going to chill and do nothing. All right. So this is going to be... Oh, okay. He's bringing out Blade of Sticks, so he's probably going to take out my frontliner here. No worries. Maybe he'll use his God Power. Let's see what he's...
Boundaries must be respected.
Oh. Veneer Lion. A beautiful card from the Genesis set. Love this artwork right here. Beautiful card. Roar, give a friendly creature +2 strength until end of turn. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to drop the Inferno on him. He's sitting here thinking, I can do this. I can come back. I can win. No, he can't. He won't. This is an absolute beast mode deck. With this deck right here, you can achieve mythic status in this game. You can earn like crazy. Send me a message in the comment section if you want to know each and every card I have in this deck. I'm happy to share it with you. I have no problem with anybody copying this deck card for card. All right, let's roll.
This plays out.
What did I get in the Echoes of Empire land sale? Loose Teferia. Sorry, I just saw that, bro. What did I get in the Echoes of Empire land sale? I didn't get any land, man. I was asleep at the wheel and I missed out. I probably would have gotten the $1,700 basic land, which, you know, the thing about land in a game, there's only so much of it, right? Like, it's tremendously valuable. And I was asleep at the wheel, and yeah, I didn't get a land. Sucks. Absolutely sucks. All right. All right, guys, so hopefully we finish him off next turn. Then we're going to switch over to Axie Infinity, play a few games of that, and then we're going to call it a night. It's been a really fun play and earn live stream. We're going to start doing this more and more. All right, he quit, so we won. That's 5 wins in a row. At some point, you got to say, you know what? You just won 5 in a row. Let's stop while we're ahead. What about the Star Atlas game? Kuwait, I love Kuwait. In the house, the man that loves Kuwait. Don't be late. Be at the gate with the man that loves Kuwait. What's up, bro? Star Atlas, hell of a game. Very excited about it. Looks absolutely beautiful. The artwork that they've done to this point, absolutely fantastic. Bro, I just answered you. All right. So let's end that. What's this? Feedback hub. Shit out of here. My node closed. Get my node back up. Actually, you know what? I can't do that with you guys here, can I? All right. So let's open the Sky Mavis Game Hub. And we are going to be switching over to Axie Infinity. Now, if you want to hate on Axie Infinity, do so at your own risk. Do so at your own ignorance. Axie Infinity is the #1 success story of 2021 in any market, in any industry. Axie Infinity has absolutely performed better than any other company, than any other project. The ecosystem is absolutely blowing up. And it's continuing to blow up. The daily volume is not decreasing. They just rolled out their DEX, their own decentralized exchange. And, you know, what can you say other than it's absolutely incredible? So what is Axie Infinity? It is a game where you collect these NFT creatures here called Axie. Each of these Axies represents a series of 4 different cards, and you use these cards in a combat game. So it's very cool. All right, so what are we gonna do here? We've got some options. Let's go ahead and beef up our plant. So we did the old yam. So every time this aquatic type attacks our plant, he's going to get a poison debuff. We had very high shields there. We had poison. Now we're going to use that bite. We're going to get some of that health back. Then we're going to poison the plant. So we're doing all right. This thing here in the bottom left is your energy counter. So the most energy you can have at a time is 10. Energy represents how many attacks you can do. All right. All right, so we stole energy and then we just paralyzed him. So that's going to cause him to miss his attack, keep our Axie alive. So we just did a very good combination there. All right. All right, so I just kind of sacrificed my plant there a little bit. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take out in one fell swoop, I'm going to take out his plant, and I'm going to take out his aquatic. Oh, I still can't take out the damn aquatic. All right, I'm going to take a gamble here. All right. There we go. So now we're doing pretty good. All right, so we've got this game. Oh, right, so what are we gonna do here? Let's go ahead and finish this game. And I should be able to do so with these 3 attacks here. Bada bing, bada bang. And that's how you stack SLP. So we switch from one planar and ecosystem to another. Now the thing about both Gods Unchained and Axie Infinity is you don't get participation crypto. You do have to win. And because of that, that means you can't just buy the dirt cheapest Axies, the dirt cheapest cards. You can't just breeze through it. You got to put a little thought behind it. What's up, Pedro Morale? Only Google can tell you when Bitcame came out. The game, it can be a little confusing at first, but it's really not that bad if you like these kind of games. I mean, I always have liked games. I like card games. I like little fun games and stuff like that. So there's definitely some strategy involved. It's kind of like algebra. You know, you have to do things in a particular order to maximize efficiency, basically. And you do have to think on the fly, but that's what's fun about it. And once you learn the game, it's not that tricky, and there's a lot of people on YouTube that you can watch for strategies and tips on how to begin winning in Axie Infinity. All right. So we're gonna do a 3 attack with my beast on his plant. We're not gonna put any cards. We're not gonna play any plant cards right now, which means I'm not putting up any shields. All right. Dang it. All right. So I'm going to go Dark Swoop, Egg Bomb, Blackmail, Egg Bomb. And let's try to take out that aquatic. So he only used aquatic cards. I think I might have a shot here. I got to take him down. Let's go. Oh, I don't think it's going to... He survived. All right, so we lost that one. All right, Pedro, thank you very much, man. I'm happy I was able to bring you to Gods Unchained. It is a very fun game. I hope you have a lot of success there. Just figure it out, experiment with each of the god types, and you'll get there. All right, I'm putting together a new team, guys. Bear with me for 1 second. Trying to figure out which. Maybe I'll go with. The bird. There we go. Ooh, almost went with the wrong bird. All right, there we go. So let's try this guy out. This is a new beast Axie I just bred. So I'm gonna give him a try. He's got a high attack Axie. And then this plant Axie right here, it doesn't have the pumpkin on the back. The pumpkin is the best defense card, but it does have the radish, which is higher attack and gives some versatility up front. So let's see. He's got all aquatic attack with his back card. He's got an interesting midliner with Kotaro Bite, Star Shuriken, Scale Dart, and Tail Slap in the middle. And then he's got a plant with Leak, Buzzing Wind, Healing Aroma, and Vegetable Bite. Okay, let's go. Perfect. All right. Okay, so we've got his plant in last stand. What we're going to do is we're going to dark swoop, all out shot, and then we're also gonna get some attack going with our beast. All right, let's go. All right, so his plant's gone, and we're doing some nice attack damage to his midliner as well. Beautiful. So now we can only assume that he's finally going to attack. So we're going to use all three of our cards on our plant, shield up, and he should not have enough attack to get me. So I've got 504 health, 176 shield. He's coming with 4 attack cards, all high. Aquatic cards all have great attack, but it's not going to be enough to kill my plant. Ooh, 6 attacks and my plant still withstood. And look at that, he stood strong and wound up taking him out. So now we've got 3 Axies on the field to his 1. Not a good scenario for him. And check this out. This is a cool thing I can do with my bird. So to save my plant's life, I'll use the aroma attack. Oh, well, I guess he's attacking first. So he had a speed buff. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead and finish this guy. Good game, homie. He's shielded up, but it's not gonna be enough. All right, so in about 10 minutes, we've won 2 games, we've lost 1 game, and we've won 12 SLP. SLP is currently, what is SLP right now? Somebody in the chat tell me what SLP is, please. But But roughly, I guess I just made $1. So 12 SLP, it's like $1.20 or something like that. Which in some parts of the world is substantial. All right, so let's play one more and then we're probably gonna call it quits. We've been going for 2 hours. Hell of a stream, guys. Thanks for being with me. Let's see if we can go out with a W. So he's starting strong. Oh, coming after my bird. That's Sly Devil. So that's the value of the turnip rocket attack, and he used it to perfection to take out my bird. That was a thing of beauty. I gotta give it to him. All right, so hopefully we take out his plant. Yep, we're gonna take his plant out. I used a 1 card too many. Oh well. So we're gonna use a vegetable bite and a yam. So whoever attacks my plant's gonna get hit up with some poison. All right, so he's probably gonna take my plant out. Yep. All right, so I got an energy out of it. All right. I should have used my death mark. Almost had him.
Perfect.
All right. So the problem with this Axie, he's just a little bit slow. But if I would have used the death mark, I could have won that game, I think. I can't, I said this was going to be the last game, but I'm not going to go out on a loss like that. It's like back when I was a kid playing basketball. When I was a kid, I was obsessed with hoops. Played basketball each and every day in my driveway. Played at the YMCA all summer long, after school each day. Played for the teams, and I would never leave the court after a miss. Like if I was practicing, I would make sure that the last shot of my practice was I scored a basket or a make. I didn't like for my last shot of the day to be a miss. Same with Axie or one of these games. I really don't like my last game to be a loss. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. We'll do an energy steal and attack. All right, so boom. Survive it. I gotta survive this attack. I think I should. Come on, survive it. Boom. All right. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. And we win. So that's what we'll do. We'll go out with a W. Good stream, everybody. Hell of a time. 2 hours and 9 minutes. Stacking SLP. Stacking God's token. Living it large. Doing it big. Playing and earning. Having some fun. Chilling on the blockchain. Driving humanity towards the future. And let's be honest. When you say, oh, well, we just can't have a lot of people, sitting around playing video games all day. Has anybody been to an office? Has anybody been to some type of administrative office where there's like 100 people working in cubicles? What are these people doing? They're on their phone doing Facebook. They're talking to each other. They're goofing off. I got to tell you, most companies in my work experience, out of an 8-hour workday, you're probably only getting about an hour and a half of true work out of the people, like focused, intent, true work. That's not true for everybody. I also know people that work all day long. They're constantly busy. They're driving their companies forward. They're engaged employees and they have passion about what they do. And they're awesome. More power to them. But there's a lot of people out there that show up to work. They're doing it for a paycheck only. Not really passionate. And a lot of them are on Twitter all day, Facebook all day. So you think that sitting behind a game and playing is somehow less noble than going to an office and, tweeting all day long. But anyways, guys, play to earn is the future. If you didn't do it already, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell, guys. We'll catch you